Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your power supersets with a weights workout. This is a full body workout using a set of dumbbells and a kettlebell. If you have both, we'll use them. Otherwise, just use what you've got. We're gonna be working in supersets today, so alternating between two exercises. One is a little more strength-based, and one we're gonna incorporate some power. But of course, I'm gonna give you lots of different options to work to your level. Are you ready? Let's do it. Go ahead and let's start just moving our body. We're gonna get a quick dynamic warm-up. We're gonna start just by getting our muscles warm, getting the blood flowing, bringing that body's core temperature up so we're feeling ready to move. We get some energy up, but we're gonna keep this pretty short. We're gonna get some dynamic movement, some movement prep, some mobility work, all as we prepare to add the weights in. Of course, if you need more of a warm-up or a cool down, please get it on your own. I always like to give a couple minutes here or there just to get you going and to cool it down. Let's take one arm to the back. Think about that mobility opening up, and then let's reverse our direction. So we have a full body workout today, working in supersets. Generally, when we're talking about supersets, we're talking about alternating between two different exercises. And sometimes, like today, they will be similar muscle groups. We're gonna have some lower body, some upper, some core, and putting some things together. Sometimes they are opposite muscle groups. There are lots of ways we do them. We're gonna be working in intervals today, but we're going to get limited rest. So 40 seconds of work followed by 20 seconds of rest, 30 seconds followed by 15, and then 20 seconds followed by 10 seconds of rest. Shift the weight right here, opening up the hips. So 2 exercises will just go back to back. Exercise 1, exercise 2, as we decrease in time. Let's take those hands right on top. We're just gonna do a standing cat-cow right through here. Roll it through. And let's take those feet a little wider. We're gonna drop down in the squat, extend up in the hinge, drop it down, reach it up. You can have your hands right here in the center, extend it up, or if you want, reach to the ground. Down, extend it up, all the way up, really trying to open up the hips, taking it here. So I think you'll find this workout's gonna move pretty quickly with those supersets. I'll give you different options because the way it's gonna work, let's hold this squat down right here. You can just open up the hips or here, and then hold the hinge either here or here, pedal those feet. How about we walk it back to that high plank position if that is good for you. Holding it here, little forward and back for the core. Little drop of the hips to open it up. Then we're gonna take it world's greatest stretch, so take one big step. You can drop that knee down, you can take this from standing. Big reach up, holding here for just a couple counts. And then we'll switch that other side. So we're gonna have 2 exercises. That one is a little more strength-based, one is where we add some power, but of course you don't have to add the power, in the way that I'm gonna do it or show you. I will give you options, one more each side. So you do you. Remember what I always say, be where you are today. This is your workout, and you are successful just by showing up here today. So your workout, you do you, work in a way that is good for you. Go ahead and step that up and round it all the way up. Slowly tap out and reach. All right, your workout, you do you, be where you are today. 2 exercises that I will show you in the beginning. We'll have a little more time to break it down in that first round where we get 20 seconds of rest, and then we are basically back to back, 15 seconds in between, and then only 10. Some of them we're gonna alternate between dumbbells and kettlebells. Some of them I'm just gonna give you your choice if you have both. Again, if you only have dumbbells, just use that. If you only have kettlebells, just use that. If you have a preference, use it. All right, so we're going to start with a little side lunge shift. I'm gonna go 2 heavy dumbbells, but you can go 1 heavy kettlebell or 2 heavy kettlebells if you got it, or 1 heavy dumbbell. Watch me, it's basically just a stationary side lunge. We're going here, press it up, here, press it up. We'll get a little lower, more of a pulse as we decrease in time, but for now, stationary side lunge, 40 seconds. Shift your weight and drive it up. So I'm shifting my weight to the side, and driving up through the heel. Hinging forward, driving those hips to the back. So it's basically a cross between that squat or lunge position, but also a hinge. As I hinge forward, I'm squatting down. Trying to keep those shoulders back so I'm not rounding forward as I'm getting low. And if this is too wide, bring it in. Shorten your range of motion. That's okay too. The important thing is to get the weight. I encourage you to go heavy on this one and shift your weight side to side into the hip, lateral movement, and breathe. Bend your knees to set those down. You can go dumbbells or kettlebells on this. I'm gonna take it with my kettlebell. We have got a clean where you toss to yourself, a squat, and a press. If that is not right for you, bicep curl, squat, and press. Here we go. Clean, squat, press. So power does not necessarily have to mean super fast. Power is essentially where we put that strength and our speed together, but you still have good form, right? Clean, squat, press. You can also just do the squat and the press, or a curl. You do you. You can generate power in your own way. It does not have to mean going high impact. Down and up. Yes, you can. Hup. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo, breathe. All right, team, so you see how it's gonna go. A little slower, a little more strength-based, go heavy, a little quicker with that power where that heart rate is up. All right, now we got 30 seconds with only 15 seconds in between. Let's pick up those weights. Let's get it done, shifting your weight side to side in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Shift, bring it up. Again, I want you to go heavy. If you feel better with one weight and switching in the front, here to here, sometimes you can do that with a heavy kettlebell. It's up to you. Keep those shoulders packed, as in pull back, not rounding forward. Core engaged. Yes, you can. Boom. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees to set the weights down. I'm gonna encourage you and remind you to do that every time so we're not pulling from our back. Go ahead and grab that kettlebell if you got it. Clean squat and press or dumbbells. 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds. Hup, and up. Yes, team. Hup, and breathe. Boom. 30 seconds, power. What is power for you? Maybe it is a curl, and then you get a power squat. Maybe it's a curl, power squat, and press. Maybe it's just the clean and the squat. Clean. You do you. One more. 3, 2, 1, and breathe. All right, team, you know what? This time we're gonna stay low. We got 20 seconds only. I'm gonna make it a little more of a pulse. So I'm actually gonna go one heavy kettlebell, but you do you. We got 20 seconds, 10 seconds to breathe. Clean, squat, and press for 20 right after. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. So I want you to think of it more of as a pulse. I'm staying low the whole time. I'm shifting my weight. Maybe you've got your dumbbells here to here, but I'm keeping that chest low. Yes, you can. I know. Weight in the heels. Did I tell you this is a lower body superset, even though we're getting the upper body with our arms and shoulders. Woo! All right, team. I'm gonna stay with this heavy one. Clean, squat, and press. What do you got for last 20? Clean, squat, boom. Breathe. It's only 20 seconds. Hang with me. Generate that power in a way that's good for you. Doesn't have to be high impact. 3, 2, 1. Oh man, catch your breath. Oh. So that's what we got, team. I want you to use that recovery. I know sometimes we feel like we gotta be moving the whole time in those rest periods, but remember, recovery is part of the process. As our heart rate recovers, as our muscle recovers, we get to go harder in that next round. Woo, team. All right, so let's grab a sip. I don't use my smartwatches very often, but I am going to start my workout right through here. All right, team, so here's what we got. Round 2, same idea, 40 seconds, 20 seconds. We are going to start with a single double row. So 2 dumbbells if you got it. We're gonna hinge it here. If you want, you can pull from the ground. We call this a gorilla row. Single, single, then double. Big squeeze. If that doesn't feel right for you, regular hinge position. 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. Then we're down on the mat for some upper push. Starting with upper body pull to the ground or hinge. Here we go. Single, single, and double. If you're working with the kettlebell, just alternate right and left. If you want to go heavier with the kettlebell, just stay down there, right and left. Again, if you want to be more of that regular hinge, single, single, double, or low right here. Hup, hup, I know. Squeeze, burn, or split the difference right here. Core's engaged. Are you feeling those legs? I know, me too. No matter how you do it, they worked hard. And breathe and relax. Meet me on the mat, team. You have an option to take this to the wall. Watch me here. Wall push-up. Run it for 4. If you'd rather be on the mat, we're gonna take it down. It is a push-up from the ground, and either tap those knees in for 4 or run them in for 4. Join me right here for 3, 2, 1. All the way up with power. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly down. Here's your power. Use the core, use the upper. 4, 3, 2, 1. It can also be from the knees, right? Power, up, tap it in, tap it in, tap it in, tap it in. All the way down. Here's your power, core, upper. 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't want you to feel like you have to use that back. I want you to recruit the core coming up. I want you to push through those arms, whether that's from your knees, from your toes, and then bring those knees into your chest for core. For 4, here we go, last one. Power up, 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathe. All right, team, same thing, 30 seconds this time, all right? We've got row, we've got row, we've got double. 30 seconds only, 15 seconds to breathe, then we take it back down. If that push-up felt weird to you at all, you can slow it down, or you can pick one, just the push-up, or just the climber. Here we go, 30 seconds, single, single, squeeze. Yes, you can. Pull that elbow up, squeeze in your back. Big upper body pull, and then we go down for upper body push with power, right? Squeeze, squeeze, strength, control, up, up. One more, single, single, double, and relax. Whoo. Bring it down, team. Again, you can take it to the wall if this is not right for you. You can also do quadruped, take it back, take it back. You do you. Find what is right for you from the ground in 3, 2, 1. Power up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly down. Power up, core and upper. Slowly down. Take it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. If you really think about using your power, core and upper, it's okay if you snake up a little bit. Just don't pull with your back. You can come here to here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right? One more time through is what we got, team. All right, single, single, double row from the ground or from up top. We got 20 seconds. We breathe for 10, we take it down, we push up, and then that upper body circuit is done. Join me here in 3, 2, 1. Single, single, and double, or from the ground. Single, single. So you notice that double? You sneak in a little power, but we still want it strength-based. We still want it controlled. Yes. Single, single, double. Last one. And breathe. Oh, upper body pull is done. Let's take it for upper push. Let's add that power. Let's finish it out strong. 20 seconds. I know, I feel that heart rate too. If at any point you need to hit pause or take a breather, that is okay. You do you. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Power up. Run it. slowly down, power up, run it. Slowly down, power up, run it. And down. You don't have to go the same speed as me. Can we get one more? Nice and strong, core and upper. Yes, team. Whew. Should we hang out here on the mat? I know, it feels like we should, right? Grab a sip of water, because guess what, team? We got some swings coming up. Normally, when we do a workout with weights with swings, we put them in between circuits. Today, we're actually gonna put them within a circuit. It's gonna be your power move. In your first one, which is 40 seconds, you can swing that whole 40, or you can use the first 5 or 10 to get set and power it up. If you've never done a swing before, I want you to keep it with a dumbbell or 2 dumbbells or a kettlebell with just a deadlift, or if you're not comfortable with the swing. Otherwise, we've got our swing, we're gonna power up, drive it up. Before we get into that, we're gonna go forward lunge. I'm gonna go 1 heavy kettlebell with a pulse. Forward lunge right, forward lunge left. We're gonna hold, we're gonna pulse, we're gonna drive it up. If that's not right for you, you just take it reverse, or you take it stationary, or you tap it back. All right, forward lunge and pulse right, forward lunge and pulse left, swing, and then we're gonna repeat that. It's gonna feel long, lower body, but you can do it. Join me here, core engaged. Here we go. Forward lunge, pulse at the bottom, drive it up. Same side. Take it down. If you need to keep it stationary, drop it low, little pulse, and up. I'm using 1 dumbbell, or 1 kettlebell, but you could use 2 dumbbells, 1 or 2 kettlebells. Keeping the shoulders square. Here's what we don't want is this, right? There's that core coming into play. Down, stepping out on those train tracks, hip distance apart. Whoo, that's my heavy kettlebell. I love it. Down, pulse down, drive it up. 1 more. And up. Set that weight down. Yes, T. Again, if you feel more comfortable with 2 dumbbells or reverse or stationary, you do you. Remember, an option is always a little tap back versus getting super low in that lunge. Let's get that other side. Why not? We're gonna zip it up. We're gonna take it forward in 3, 2, 1. Take it forward, pulse, drive it up. Remember on that forward lunge, or any lunge really, it's fine to get a little hinge. Watch my upper body. I'm gonna hinge forward just a bit, just to really get my glutes and hamstrings working. What I'm not doing is hinging, right? It's not a hinge motion, it's just hinge in the upper body. And I'm not rounding my back. I'm keeping it here. Drive it up, right? Take it down, pulse it down, drive up and through. Reverse lunge or stationary works too. Your workout. Ha, and up. Last one. Boom. All right, team, so now we got our swing. You can do a deadlift. If that is better for you, you're still gonna get that power. If you're comfortable with the swing, we're gonna drive it back, power it up, let it drop. Power it up, let it drop. We got 40 seconds, but you feel free to use the time as you want. Let's hinge it here. Your time starts now. Let's prep it. 3, 2, shoulders back. Drive it up, lock it out, let it drop. Now that's a lot to say in this power move. We love a kettlebell swing because we get that power, right? Let it drop. All through the lower body. This is, again, a lower body circuit. Right through here. But upper body is getting the work, but we are not lifting with those arms. We're keeping our back tight. We're zipping up the core, but lower body is getting the power. 3, 2, 1. Swing and relax. All right, team. So here's what we got. Back to that forward lunge. We're gonna take it down, pulse for 2, bring it up. All right? If you want, I'm gonna give you a little option. You can add a little gunslinger curl at the top. Pulse, bring it up, but only if you're comfortable with that. We're gonna get 30 seconds each side. If you'd rather just keep the pulse down, drive it up, or stationary, or reverse, you do you. In 3, 2, 30 seconds. Here we go. Down, here, drive it up. Or down, if you're comfortable, bring it up. We're gonna get a whole lot of biceps with those cleans, right? That we did in that first round. Spoiler, we may have a second one coming in. So we're not gonna isolate our biceps today, but if you wanna get a little spicy with it, you know I like to give you those options. Right here, down. One more. Boom. I don't know that we've done that with the reverse or with the forward lunge. It's tricky, but if you got it, here is your gunslinger curl. It's also a power move. Let's do it right here. 3, 2, and up. We've got lunge, pulse, step it up, or lunge, pulse, step up and biceps. Gunslinger. So much easier to turn into that gunslinger curl, right? Hand up. Woo! Some reason my right one doesn't feel as strong on this, and that's okay. Ha! 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, team, back to that swing. 30 seconds, which is what we're usually working with when it comes to a swing. So get set up. Remember, you're gonna power it up, lock it out, let it drop. If you're just doing the deadlift, you do you. Whoo, wrap that core. Shoulder blades in, swing, and let it drop. Whoo! Let's take an extra second to catch our breath. I know, it's messing up our timing a little bit, but that is okay. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Power, let it drop, let it drop. So notice I'm going about chest level. We really wanna keep it chest level to eye level. I do not love the overhead swing. I don't think we get enough benefit for the risk. I don't want you to be doing it on your own. And really, the traditional swing is such a good exercise. We don't need to go higher than chest to eye level. Lock it out, let it drop. 3, 2, 1, whoo. And relax. Oh man, team. All right, going back to that lunge. I'm gonna keep it just the lunge and pulse. We got 20 and 20. We swing for 20. Then that is it for this circuit. I know it's hard to get those swings within a circuit, but we can do it. 20 seconds right, 20 seconds left, 20 seconds swing, core engage. You can add that gunslinger if you want. I'm gonna keep it regular. Here we go. Forward, pulse, and up. It's short. We might get 4, we might get 5, we might get 2. Doesn't matter. Just good form. Get low, and again, pulse to the ground, into that heel. Yes, you can. Let's get one more. Boom. Breathe. Get set. Same thing other side. Whoo, let's make those legs work. I know. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Forward lunge, pulse, step it out. Core engage, little hinge, drive up through that heel. Use your core to stabilize that weight. We're going down by the heel, hand up. Yes, you can. 3, 2, 1. Let's get one more. Boom. Really like half one. 20 seconds of a swing, team, and then we're down on the mat. We got some good old-fashioned core. All right, 20 second swing. Bring that weight in the center. Deadlift is fine. Or swing, let it drop. Back loaded, posterior chain, wrap that core. Back is tight, arms are along for the ride. Let's do it for 20 in 3, 2, prep it. Here we go. Let it drop. Lock out in the glutes and hamstrings. Push into your feet all the way through. Zip up that core. Lift on that pelvic floor as you connect with the glutes. I know, it is so many things to think about, but you can do it. Breathe. Last one, and relax. Woo! Ha! Pedal your feet, team. Meet me on the mat. Ha! Power. I love power moves. I love swings. They're maybe my favorite. Whew. Down to the mat, team. We're gonna take it to a walkout plank. This is challenging, so I want you to know, you have the option to do this on all fours. Walking those hands out here, walking your hands out to the side, from your knees here, or from your toes, or take it on the wall. You can also just do a regular plank. What we're going for is we're gonna walk those hands out maybe 4 times, then walk them back, then take them out to the side. Again, if that's not right for you, drop your knees or hold the plank. Then we're gonna go to a half kneeling chop each side. I'm gonna go dumbbell across our body. If that's not right for you, take it standing. That's an option too. So one heavy weight, half kneeling chop right and left. I wanna give you that half kneeling so we get the stretch, we get a little more of that rotational movement for our obliques, we get our shoulders. But again, maybe that doesn't feel as good to you on your knees, you can take it standing. Join me on the mat or on the wall, knees or toes. Let's walk it out. Here we go, forward. Extended plank, I'm gonna call it walkout plank, back. And use your knees if you need to. So let's say you get to here, you're not feeling strong, walk it back in, lift your knees up as you come in. Right here, oh, that's too much. Okay, drop my knees, back up, right? This is your workout. It does not matter if you stay on your toes the whole time if you're trying to, or if you stay on your knees the whole time. You do what is best for you. Out, out. I want you to challenge yourself, but I want you to be proud of what you're doing. You should be, no matter how it feels. 3, 2, 1, stretch it out. All right, team, we're gonna chop. You should be proud of this no matter how it feels, but I want you to feel good about it. So in that half kneeling or standing, we're gonna take the weight across our body in a chop. If you wanna keep it close, hip to shoulder press, that's an option too. Here we go. Take it up. And here, hip and up. Think about drawing that diagonal line across your body. If you can get that stretch out of it, get more of that rotation, you can, but what I don't want you to do is this, right? So here, and follow it with your eyes. Again, if you wanna take it here and press, little extra shoulders, or just here, that works too, you do you. And here, yes. Feel that core. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give yourself a second to rest. Either switch your legs standing or switch your kneeling on the mat. Woo! Let's take it right here across your body. Follow with your eyes. Shorter range of motion, more full range of motion. Up to you in 3, 2, 1. I find it helpful for balance to really push into this front heel and push into that back toe. But it might be different for you. Maybe you feel better that back foot down or keeping the weight close. Again, just like this. Take it up and down. Bring it up. Woo! So this is core focus, but again, we're getting that upper body. So we did all those big muscles in the lower body. Then we did core, or then we did upper with some core. Then we did lower body. And now we're doing core with some upper. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Back to that walkout plank. Not that one is better than the other, or that we're doing less with our upper and core, but because those muscles in our lower body are bigger, they use more energy, we're working them a little differently. We're gonna walk it out for 30 seconds. Walk it out to the front, walk it out to the side. You can take it on the wall, you can take it elevated, but join me here in 3, 2, 1, walk it out. Maybe you can even go out even further, depending on your mobility, depending on your core strength. It's really a combination of both, mobility, flexibility. I want you to think about keeping your legs and glutes really tight and that core lifted up. Tuck that pelvis, zip it up, wrap everything in. So we're not loosey-goosey. We're gonna get a little bit of movement as we walk, of course, and relax. But I don't want you to be all over the place. I want you to be connected. Whoo! We're gonna cross it here. Let's take it here. We got 30 seconds each side. It's a chop in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Across your body. Strong core, strong obliques. So yes, we're getting that rotation, but we're also getting the center core, our entire core working as a unit together to stabilize. Breathe. Yes, team. And here. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch your legs. 30 seconds. Almost done. with this round. Woo! All right, team. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Chop. And here. Take it up. Last round, I'm gonna take this standing. And you can do that too, or you can stay down here. Again, I give you options for a reason. Because we are all different. We're all in our own journeys. We're all in different places in our fitness levels, but also where we are today, right? Maybe it's about how much sleep you got or how much you ate or didn't eat. 3, 2, 1. It's never really an indicator of you being out of shape. It's just where you are in your journey. All right, one more time, team. We got 20 seconds. Walk it out, walk it in, walk it to the side, walk it in. Then we're last time with the chop, and I'm gonna take it standing. In 3, strong core, legs and glutes in tight, lift up. Here we go, walk it out. Walk it back. Nice and tight, little tuck of the pelvis. Here and here. I feel like I have a lot more mobility walking to the front than out. That's my shoulder mobility, right? A little bit of core strength as well. Walk it out, 3, 2, 1. All right, team, you can stay kneeling or you can come up on your feet with me. If you really want that challenge, drop it in a little bit of a split squat. Otherwise, standing here. We got 20 right, 20 left. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And down. I'm gonna be in that lunge. Yes, you can. Bring it up. Woo! Yes. There we go. Yes, team. You got it. Last one. And relax. Let's take it right here. Same thing, other side for 20 in 3, 2, 1. Take it up. Take it across. Take it up. Boom. Right through here. Stay low if you can, or kneeling. 2 more. Yes, team. And relax. All right, catch your breath, team. All right, we covered it all. We got upper, lower, core, power, and strength, mobility. So if that's all the time you have for today, feel free to stop the video right now, get a little stretching on your own. If you have time or you want a little extra, we're gonna do a little bonus circuit. 2 moves, supersets. They're both power, they're both compound, they're both full body. I'm gonna give you options. I think you're gonna like it. So if you can hang out, please do bonus circuit instead of bonus move. It's gonna be a good one. Watch me here. We're gonna take it, kickstand hinge into a row, and then you have the option. You can either bring it upright row, or you can bring it snatch. Kickstand hinge, row, and either upright row or snatch. We got both sides. Then we are going to take it to a clean, again, those biceps, clean into a lunge, back to center, clean into a lunge. You can also do a bicep curl and a lunge or a tap back, or you can just do one or the other. Are you with me? We got 40 seconds, 20 seconds of work, and then we got 30. We're not doing that last 20-second round. Let's get it done. So hinge, row, and then upright row or snatch. Hang with me. You got this, team. Power. Here we go. Hinge, row, snatch it up. Bring it back down. Hinge, row. So full body. We got lower body in that hinge. We got upper body pull. We got power push, right? Bring it up and up. If that's too light for your row, take it wide. Then bring it in. Yes, you can. You're gonna have to rack it back down, find that balance. Hinge, hand up. Yes, one more. Boom, and relax. Woo! Did you feel it? I know I did. Let's get set for that other side. 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. Bonus circuit in 3, zip up that core. 2, shoulders back, hinge and row, upright row, or snatch. Here we go. Hinge, row, and snatch. Let's get set. Hinge, row, or upright row. Looks like this. So hinge, row, your upright row, you pull that elbow up. You can still get that power. Or if you're doing that snatch, you're keeping it close to the front of your body, right? Hinge, row, and snatch. Woo! Hinge, row, up, breathe, and up. 3, 2, 1, boom. Guess what, team? Exercise 2, bicep curl, alternate your lunge. Bicep curl, alternate your lunge. Or clean, where you get a little power bringing those up, just like we did with the kettlebell. But let's take it to dumbbells if you got them. Clean into that lunge. In 3, 2, 1, take it up. Lunge. Take it up. Up. Again. Or bicep curl. You can even be here. That's challenging, right? Curl. Your core is working regardless, right? We don't need another plank. We got all those planks and chops. And our mountain climbers. If you want to make it one fluid motion, if you got that power in you, just be careful, right? Right through here. Boom. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can we do it one more time? 30, 30, and 30, that is it. Then we are cooling it down. Bonus circuit. I know, team. Let's get those supersets. One last time. 30 and 30, hinge and row, and snatch. Zip up that core in 3, 2, 1. Down, row, and upright row, or snatch. Right through here. Bring it up, tuck it in, bring it back. Bring it up, woo! Yes, team, I know. Boom! I know you're tired, so find that power. Maybe your power is here. Maybe it looks a little different than it did at the beginning of this workout, and that's okay. Safety first, and relax. I'm feeling it too. Power workouts are hard, man. All right, let's do the same thing. Other side in 3, 2, 1. Down, and bring it up. Upright row, or snatch. Right here. Hinge, power, full body as we snatch from the ground. Yes, you got it. 10 seconds. Right through here. Boom. 3, 2, 1. And relax. Last thing of the day, I promise. I'm not gonna trick you into another bonus move. This is your bonus circuit. Clean and lunge, or clean, or curl and lunge, or tap back. You do you. Finish strong. Hang with me for 30 more seconds. Here we go. Clean, lunge, right here. Remember, you can do bicep curl. Right through here. Core stays engaged. Your core is working hard too. I know. Boom. Right here. Yes! Or remember, you can make it a fluid motion. Clean into that lunge. Power. It's tough, it's advanced. Only if you're there. You do you. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Yes. Oh man, bend the knees. No more swings. We got them in. Ooh, I know, right? I feel it too. Power moves are not easy. Power workouts, especially longer ones like this, are not easy. So I hope you are so proud of yourself. I am so proud of you. I'm so proud of me. Say it. Tell yourself how proud you are of yourself. I know we don't do that often, but we should. Say it with me. I am so proud of me for being here today. If it was hard, it's because you're working hard. Whew. If it wasn't hard, it's because you've been working hard. And maybe we want to up your weights. Let's take it right here. That's okay. Doesn't matter what it looked like or it felt like, as long as you were safe, as long as you were moving, as long as you were here, that is what mattered. Leave me a comment down below and a like. I would love to hear from you how you feel after this workout. If you're still out of breath like me, I know. Let's take those legs out wide. Stretch it out right through here, through your back. Whew. Maybe you're feeling it. Listen, power is fun. It's different. I know we often think that means we have to be jumping or doing burpees, but we can generate power in a lot of different ways, and we need power in our workouts. Even if we're not someone who jumps or runs in our everyday life, we need power to put things on the shelf, to put things in the car, to pick up our kids, whatever it is, to get out of the way of something. We need power, we need agility. We need to train like athletes in a way that's good for us, because we are athletes. You are an athlete. Let's take it to the other side, right through here. Again, leave me a comment. Let me know if you're over to hang out. And again, I'm doing more of these workouts where I give you the option to stick around, because I know a lot of you really work well with the 25 to 30 minute, but I know we also like to go longer sometimes if we can, and if we have the time, if it works into our lives. Let's get some more stretching on your own. Check out all the links in the description. Make sure you get on that email list so you get your free monthly and weekly workout calendars with the links. You get the links early, and be sure to check us out in the BodyFit by Amy app and join us in the BodyFit Athletic Club if you're looking for all the extra support. And if you want to train one-on-one with me, ask me about BodyFit Elite. Let's get one big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your power supersets with weights workout. Great job, everybody.